Welcome to Module 2, Observation Focus. My name is Shannon Camp. We're going to be looking at how to pick a focus for our observation for student and instruction impact. Determining a focus or focal point. Determining a focus or focal point can depend on several factors. Is this professional development mandatory or voluntary? As a school, where do we most need to grow in order to reach our goals? As a teacher, where do you need to grow to meet your goals? Based on evaluations and observations, where are areas of weakness or improvements? Based on data, where are my students' areas of needs or weakness? What goals have I set for my professional growth? What goals have I set for my students? Am I observing for personal learning or to gather data or information? Is there an area I have a personal interest in? Mine especially would be STEM. How can I further my education and skills to enhance my teaching? Examples of focus or focal points: STEM, inquiry learning, cooperative and collaborative learning techniques, technology in the classroom, classroom management, instructional materials, evaluative practices or evaluation practices, teacher actions, student behavior, instructional practices, and student engagement. Student achievement. Student achievement depends on many factors. Some are best accomplished through quantitative data and data meetings and PLCs, while others are not measurable by numbers, but must be observed for quality of instruction. Here are some examples of ways that you can observe for student achievement. Problem solving and higher level thinking activities, reading workshop, writing workshop, math stations, instructional materials, evaluation and assessment practices, scaffolding, small group instruction, incorporating background information and activating prior knowledge, and goal setting. Another focus can be teacher classroom practices. Classroom practice involves instruction, behavior management, productivity, and instructional formats and practices. This is not an exhaustive list. There are dozens of other classroom practices that could be observed. And finally, you can focus on classroom climate. This aspect is the emotional support of students that they get from peers and instructors that provide a safe culture of sharing and learning. Student interactions, collaboration, cooperative learning, behavior management, feedback style and methods, student independence, seating arrangements such as flexible seating, classroom arrangements, and growth mindset are some of the ways you can focus on classroom climate. Choosing a focus, reflection. What are areas you feel are strengths in your teaching and classroom management? What are areas you feel you need further development or practice? What is the focus of your teacher evaluation or development? Are there skills or practices you're interested in learning more about from a peer teacher? What are your goals this semester or even this school year? This concludes our segment on choosing a focus for peer observation.